Hey guys, welcome to a new video, and it is a wonderful day in Minecraft, a nice sunny day. Hopefully it is a nice sunny day where you are right now. We got Ultimate Stacker for today's showcase, and this is developed by Brianna. It is on the Songoda website. Link is down in the description. As always, make sure you go check that out. This plugin stacks different items and entities and even spawners and mobs. So let me demonstrate it real quick, but normally when you like shovel or whatever you want to do with dirt, it will drop specific entities everywhere. But as you see, it collects all the entities and groups them all into one. So we got dirt and then 9x, and make sure you have holographic displays when you have this installed. But not only does it work with specific item entities, it works with mobs and spawners as well. So that's a great system to have on your server, and it helps with reducing TPS lag and even FPS lag as well. So let's get into the video. This video is being sponsored by Songoda. Songoda is the one-stop shop designed to help make finding the perfect plugins for your Minecraft server easy and efficient. With the help of continuous user and developer feedback, Songoda is quick to implement your ideas and improve the platform. With fair and just business practices, Songoda Marketplace gives you the opportunity to download free and paid plugins to help your server stand out from the crowd. Songoda is a growing community. Join the Discord to get quick access to plugin updates, announcements, community help and support, and even make some new friends along the way. Join the Songoda community by checking out the links below. Before we get started in-game, I want to give a really quick review of how to create your own test server on the Songoda Discord, and you can test out any of the Songoda plugins, paid or free. And this is a really cool feature that they just added. So I'm going to be demonstrating right now. So you do test create and then your server version, so 1.14.2 is what I selected, and then you can add whatever plugin that you want. So I did add plugin and then Ultimate Stacker, because that is what I'm going to be showcasing this for this video, and then it is added to my plugins. And then we'll just do test start, and then it starts your server and it gives you the IP, and then it takes about a minute or so, 2 minutes, up to 2 minutes to generate everything, and then that is the IP that you can connect with. It only lasts for 45 minutes, and then you can opt yourself. So that is what I'm going to do right now. So do test and then exe and then op and then my username, and just enter that into Discord. And then now if we go back over to MC, as you see, I am an operator, so I can go back into game mode and do US, which is the main command. Ultimate Stacker. So that is how you create your test server, and I'm going to be showcasing this on the test server, and then I'll be going into configurations on my own server that I installed it. But this is a really cool feature. I just wanted to showcase it, so let's get on with it. So US settings, this brings up your editor settings. This is pretty much everything for the config file, so you can do it in game. So you can go to your main and have disabled worlds and even tick speed, and then you can even go back into your entities, and you can set, do you want the entities to be stacked or not, and then you can have stack size, and if you want holograms, and just everything like this is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to dwell on it too much. But I want to go into the spawners, because this is a pretty cool option. So if you want to sneak to receive a stack, you can set that to true or false. Max stack size is 5, so I will show you that right now, and then we'll upgrade it to like 10 or so. And then this is a really cool feature if you want to prevent spawners from exploding, true or false. And then you have TNT and creeper explosions, so this is very helpful for faction servers, and I just wanted to mention that real quick. One last thing I want to mention before we get into the spawners is that if you're running stack mob or wild stacker plugin, you can use the US convert, and this will convert all your databases and like pretty much everything with the plugin over. If you have those plugins, you can with this really cool feature. So let's go in and give ourselves a spawner. So we'll give spawner and then my username, and then now you want to select the mob type. So this is pretty much any mob type, so we'll just start off with pig for now. And then the next thing you want to select is the level of the spawner. So by default, you know, you'll have a level 1 spawner, or you can give yourself level 3 or level 5, which is the max. Alright, so we can go ahead, and if we want to do our pig spawner for level 3, and then if we want to combine our level 1, we can. So we can just right click on it, and it will combine it just like so. Typically if you're in game mode, it will remove your spawner. So now it's maxed at level 5. So if we try to do that as well, as you see, it doesn't really work because level 5 is the max. So if we want a level 5 spawner right here, we can, just like so. But say we want to increase our max different types of spawners, and we can totally do that. So let's go to US and then go back into our settings. So let's go back into our settings, and we want to go to spawners, and we want to change the max stack size. We'll change it to 15. So I'm going to give myself a diamond pickaxe, and we'll start breaking the spawners and then combine them, since we just upgraded our max spawner stack size. Alright, so you can either shift and left click or mine, and that will give you the whole entire stack. So we got a stack size of 5. So now if we go right click, and as you see, it just upgraded to 10. And then we have our piggies over here, which are stacked at 11. So if you just go and start killing the pigs, you can just knock them down. And we just got some pork chops, just like so. Alright, so if you want to mine the spawners one by one, you can. And it also has silk touch. If you want to be able to have it silk touch for different players, you need a permission node, ultimatestacker.spawner.silktouch, and then you also have it with no silk touch. So I went ahead and de-aught myself, and I started to mine the pig spawners. As you see, nothing is breaking because I don't have the permission node. So if we go back over to our Discord and we do test and then exe, which is the cancel command, and then I'm going to do elect perms user, my username, permission set, and then this is the permission node that we need, ultimatestacker.silktouch.spawner. So if you go ahead, and now we should be able to go back into our in-game, and we should be able to mine the spawners with a silk touch, and as you see, it is working fantastically. So that is how you add the permission node if you want users to be able to mine the silk touch spawners. If we try it again, if we shift and then mine the spawners, we should get the whole stack, just like so. That is awesome. So that is the permission node. So let me go ahead and opt myself. So we're gonna go big or go home. So we're gonna give ourselves a wither, and we'll do like 15, I think is what the max we set. And if we place it down, I don't know if this will actually, oh yeah, it spawns, guys, it spawns. Oh man. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, we should probably kill them before they just kind of destroy everything. So we went big or we went home. So I'm just gonna destroy those and clear my inventory. So we don't want that. But that is how you give yourself the spawners. And we'll go back to normal cows. So we'll do like 10, and we'll give ourselves a level 5. So that's pretty much everything with this plugin, and I think my cows are over here. So we got 13 cows here, and we're just going to kill him with some fire aspect, and he's running away. So as you see, we got cooked beef and leather 2 times. So that is the really cool features of this plugin. I really like this, and it helps with your server a lot, and it just makes things stand out a little bit nicer, and it combines things, helps with lags. So that is pretty much the plugin. Now I want to show you guys the config real quick, and then we'll finish off the video. So let's go into our plugins folder, and then we're going to go down to Ultimate Stacker. And if you guys need a hosting company, make sure you check out ReviveNode Hosting. Use the code STRIKER for 10% off. So in the config.yml, this is pretty much everything in game. If you like a text editor better than in game, you can totally change everything in here, and it works exactly the same way. Same as database, MySQL. If you want holograms for spawners, here's your entities. You can change your name format here. So pretty much everything that was in game can be in here. But if you like a text editor better, feel free to check it out. Then you have your mobs.yml, and this just shows you all the different mobs that you can have if you want it to be enabled, true or false, and the name. So if you have like a special RPG server and you want to rename the Guardian for like something, you know, more unique or whatever, so you can totally do that in the config. So it's just a little bit more advanced settings that you can change in here, and also the spawners.yml if you wanted to change the names and if you want that as well. So that's just the config I wanted to showcase real quick. Let's go back in game, and yeah, we're gonna end it off there with some cooked beef. So anyways, hope you guys did enjoy, and let me know if you have any questions for me. Make sure you go check out Songoda and their Discord, because they'll help you out with your issues over there. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.